Against a good Bayern Munich team that's really in form. I'm interested to see this one. Two of the best strikers in world football, Kane and Lewandowski, and Spurs with their new signing, and Ndombele is in the team. You know, there's a lot of talent on this pitch.
Champions League anthem coming up. Let's listen in.
Looks a typically commanding start to the season, but in Munich there's still a...
So confidence must be high, running through this Bayern so quickly.
Comer finding Serge Gnabry, and there's a little slip there by Oktober, which meant that Gnabry had a free shy at Hugo Lloris. Comer. It's a lovely that, like Pep Guardiola and Carlo Ancelotti and all his free.
And a song slides it in behind that Bayern defence. First clear-cut chance for Spurs. Look at the way he stays up.
Rhodes. Son. Oh, he had space again, but Tottenham had to survive. Son's in again here. Kane waits.
Oh, Harry Kane is furious, Clive, because he's Alderweireld.
Alaba. Lewandowski, no flag. Tolisso, was he caught there by Ali? He's found Sissoko, and Son's in again, and this time he scores.
Tolisso's going to go crazy here, Clive. He thought that he was clipped as he tried to play the ball forward. Possession regained by... Neuer gets fingers but can't keep it out.
Well, more than fingers, I think he got quite a big hand on the ball, the Bayern Munich. Both teams looking a little vulnerable on this wet night and speedy pitch. Trying to help it in towards Coutinho. Away by Vertonghen. Still Kimmich though. 1-1. Across Lloris, who reached to his right, couldn't get a hand to it. Joshua Kimmich has equalised, 15 minutes gone. And this game is just full of life, and it looks to be full of goals.
Well, it's bright, it's effervescent, and what a strike this is from Kimmich.
Gnabry.
It's just so positive.
Ali, forward towards Kane. Neuer committed. In no man's land, it needed David Alaba to rescue him. Sweep up behind the sweeper keeper, who made a misjudgment. Spurs a different outcome to that tense. Son. Going for goal again, this time good handling from Manuel Neuer.
He did brilliantly to pull that ball down.
Just ahead of Pavard, as far as Coutinho. Lloris looked a little jumpy on his line. His team from the outset. Beautiful pass from Oktober. Beautiful passes came to Aurier, and here's a chance. Turned away by Neuer. It was a good chance too for Tanguy and Ndombele. It is Kane. It's just a little too high. Ali, Son. A squeeze between Neuer and his near post.
Well, that's a chance, and it's a chance for Son because of the angle on his right side.
Quite sure what he could do like that.
But because they've been caught a number of times with quick forward passes, they've tried to defend from a deeper position. That's allowed Bayern now to dominate the mid.
Well, the far up did enough, but here's Gnabry. He's got Alaba in support. Charged down by... Here's Lewandowski. Low.
There's a clear sight of goal for Lewandowski.
It was Tolisso, challenge there, was a little clumsy from Aurier. Might still come for Lewandowski! That's what he's been doing all season. He is such a marksman. Something out of nothing. A bit of untidy play, and then the sweetest, cleanest strike of the ball you could hope to see from a number 9 anywhere in the world. Robert Lewandowski.
Pressure, and actually we see that Thiago is going to come on, we guess, for Tolisso in the midfield, and I think that's because Tottenham were able to put pressure on the midfield for Bayern Munich. They were coughing up the ball. They'll look to do that again. Thiago's a much better player on the ball. He'll be able to link them from midfield.
Thiago has come on. Yeah, here's Lewandowski. Charged down by Vertonghen. Decent effort on the run from Tolisso.
Well, end to end, just continued from that because he moves that off the outside of his right boot.
Here's Dele Alli. Fantastic control from Ali. That threat behind the Bayern defence was there at the start of the first half, and it's repeated. The knee problem wasn't fit to be considered tonight. Here's Gnabry. And that's 3-1. Beautifully tucked away by Serge Gnabry. Ruthless finishing, ran with purpose and finished with aplomb. The former Arsenal player scores Bayern Munich's third, and it's bad news for Mauricio Pochettino and Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, if Lewandowski's goal was a fine strike, this is a brilliant run and finish from Gnabry. Starts on the halfway line.
Newcastle United in the Premier League earlier this season. Oh, Tolisso has robbed Winks. And here's another chance for Gnabry, and that's another goal for Gnabry. He scored twice in no time at all. And Tottenham are 4-1 down. Mistake by Harry Winks. Duly punished. Gnabry has scored twice in 3 minutes, and Bayern Munich have won the night, surely.
Well, that's a classic example. At this level, you cannot afford to make mistakes because you get punished. You get punished in a brutal way. Harry Winks makes...
Ndombele. Neuer, not the most convincing of punches. There's a high foot there. And a penalty, that. Coma had it. Ooh, and Neuer went the right way. Made just to put a hand on it. But Harry Kane found enough power. And it's 4-2.
It had to be a good strike. The accuracy was there, the power was there from Harry Kane. Neuer gets his right, can't get across. The penalty of quality, a Kane that's had everything been deployed over that right side.
Aurier's cross came with a little limp. Needs must here. Clearly injured. And Javi Martinez. But Lewandowski is running back from Danny Rose. And Lewandowski goes on and pulled back towards Danny Rose to hold his breath. A bit of a chance. Back to Eriksson. Oh, he really got hold of that one, and Neuer just managed to get fingertips on it and tip it over. Terrific effort from Christian Eriksen.
He's furious because he knows that Eriksson shouldn't be allowed that time and space from that position. He does really well, that ball dipping.
Finding a way out to Kimmich. Now Coutinho has scored in his last couple of games. Philippe Coutinho.
Looking really effective since coming in.
Some pass from Thiago and seized upon by Gnabry, who's on a hat-trick and has a hat-trick. 5 for Bayern, 3 for Serge Gnabry. Wonderful pass from Thiago Alcantara, and Serge Gnabry seized upon it and has really enjoyed his return to North London. Tottenham Hotspur left themselves open to the possibility of a counter-attack in the hope of retrieving something from the game. But that is a pretty damning score.
Clinicism in the way that they've scored their goals.
Perisic to Coutinho, and now Lewandowski, 6! So easy. Lewandowski's finish is expert as always, but the way the chance was created was far too simple. No resistance from Tottenham Hotspur. They've conceded 6 now.
Clive, you're absolutely right. It was far too easy. It was the most wonderful finish from Lewandowski.
A Premier League match. Here's Gnabry. Scored again. Extraordinary. 7 goals for Bayern Munich. Gnabry's 4th of the night. It's humiliation now for Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, it really is. They've completely crumbled. They've disappeared, Tottenham, defensively.
And these defeats hurt long beyond the night itself.
Sometimes it's irreparable.